Hello, everybody. Welcome back. Pike over here. Toxic Talk. Yes, I'm back. Since Monday, I made a video. I was sick that time, and I'm feeling better now. So now, yes, as you know, pie cover as usual for today. So what are we gonna talk today about? Well, today's talk is El Salvador. So El Salvador recently introduced the um, the Volcano bond, right? Which we know, which is basically going to be the kind of funding they will get from Bitcoiners, right? When I say Bitcoiners, people who understand what is Bitcoin, the incentives of Bitcoin. So they, it's basically gonna have a bet on the country. It's a sovereign, it's a national bond, right? So it's based on the success of the country, and if they succeed with the energy from the volcano, the volcano's energy, if they're able to extract them and mine them into Bitcoin, and also it's a bet on the success of Bitcoin, right? So that's a very attractive. It's very attractive in my opinion, because now, not because something you should get into, but if somebody is looking for, let's say, resiliency, right, in a different country. Now, if you get some money, right, you could just invest in that bond. So now you own the bond, and then you still have some interest coming in, right? And also the Bitcoin upside potential, right? So that's in my opinion, win-win. The only problem with it is if you, let's say, be in a situation where the country is, the change of regime, if you have a different president who messed it up, right? Those are the risks, right? Bitcoin itself doesn't have risk. It has its own risk, but I mean, Bitcoin itself is really simple. It's straightforward. It's just mining, difficulty adjustment, block sequence every 10 minutes. That's what it has been doing since 10 years, and I don't see why it wouldn't be doing that for the next 100 to the next 1,000 years. But this country is taking advantage of this growth in Bitcoin. Right? Some of them will succeed, some of them won't. But El Salvador, as a first, it's like something I wanna support. Right? If I had like a meaningful amount of money, I would definitely support El Salvador. Because I remember when they first make Bitcoin legal tender, I was one of the first people who traveled there, and I saw how tremendous that was. Like, I even traveled it like a second time. So because it was so amazing, and it's so warm, it's so welcoming, and it's beautiful, and people getting paid in Bitcoin and spending Bitcoin. It's amazing. Obviously, not everybody understand it. Not everybody use it. Some people don't even know about it. Right? So I had to explain this guy. He's selling candies in the bus. So he has a a dumb phone, like a phone that doesn't go on the internet. So I mean, not everybody there has the opportunity to buy a smartphone, right? So he doesn't understand how to get it, how to receive it, how to, you know what I mean? So Bitcoin, you need like internet, and you need like, you know, a smartphone or something. But the other way, if you have a Bitcoin address, you can receive Bitcoin just having a picture on your back or something, right? So all those things are coming. But also, if you have a dumb phone, I see countries in Africa where they are sending Bitcoin over the SMS protocol. So let's say every dumb phone uses SMS, right? So they use SMS, they use call. So if you could just send the person the Bitcoin over SMS, right? The SMS message pops up and say, hey, this is the amount of Bitcoin you receive from this person. Bam. Right? So yeah, it's so amazing that this is possible, and it's coming into El Salvador as well. Right? So anyways, this is a very amazing country. It's very warm, like especially in the winter time right now. I just got sick because of this, you know, cold weather. You know, you want to go there, have a warm 3 month, right? I'd say you work online, right? Why not just go there and have fun, spend some Bitcoin, have fun with the people. They are amazing, you know. They are welcoming. They are very nice, very beautiful people. Here's the thing though, like I heard people say, oh, Bukele is a dictator and all those things. I heard like even some Bitcoiners like Alex saying, oh, he's a dictator and stuff like that, which is, I think, is horseshit. Yeah, maybe he could be doing things that may not be as freedom as we think in the West, right? So this is the problem with Westerners, right? They always try to impose their values on others. Right? It's like, man, go fuck yourself. You're not even like you think you live in a democracy. You don't even know like who you are, like, you know what I mean? So go check what's going on in your fucking country before you you know, like denigrate others, right? So you have to check on yourself first. So I mean, like, what I see in the US, like, it's worse than, like, there are a lot of things in US and Canada that are worse than China, right? It's like, oh, look at what's going on in China, don't pay attention to what's going on in Canada and US and Australia. It's like, it's a complete clown world. It's just like, yeah, it's the same thing. Like, yeah, I know in El Salvador they got some, you know, cameras. You know, I know I went somewhere. I was going to pay some a tax with my friend, and then I saw the recognized face recognition cameras over there, where they take your the image of your face and everything, just like it's what you see in China. But I saw that. I mean, this is not my country, okay? So I'm not going there to spy and to see, like, it's not what I'm going to do there, okay? So I'm going for financial freedom. If they offer me like a warm country, beautiful people, nice, okay, that's what I'm there to do. I'm not there to go like say, oh, this is dictatorship, this is that. Okay, if it's a dictatorship, we'll see, right? Maybe it is, right? So but giving people the money so they can spend our own money. I know it's not because Bukele the only is following his incentives. Okay, he's not anything. He's just a human being. Okay, so he's not doing anything special. If he had money, if the colon, which was the currency of El Salvador before 2000, was still here, he wouldn't be going in full Bitcoin. He would still be holding his colon, and then maybe have Bitcoin on the side, or maybe, I don't know. But he wouldn't be telling the people just go into Bitcoin. There's another problem too, which is the Shiva wallet, which is a government wallet basically. I'm kind of skeptical. And when I was there, I teach like thousand. No, I teach like a bunch of people. Like, I mean, maybe 10, 50, 10 to 25 people, or to get a Moon wallet, right? Moon wallet or Blue wallet or something different than the Shiva wallet. Okay, I don't trust this wallet. I really, really don't trust it. Yes, people may say, well, why not? Well, because it's a government wallet. I don't care if it's, because here's the problem. Today is Bukele is president. Tomorrow you don't know who is going to be president. Okay, so that's why I'm skeptical of this wallet. So better get a maybe maybe Strike. Strike is also a company. Moon, yes, it's a company, but at least you decentralize it a little bit. You don't, if one go down and not everybody get shot, like, it would be painful for everybody, for Bitcoin and everything, right? So that's why I try to tell people to get a Moon wallet or something. So yeah, I even give people, like, some people don't even have like a phone, right? They don't have smartphones, so I give them a paper and I write the 12 words in the piece of paper, and I give them the wallet. Now I put the name of the wallet, which was Moon, on top, and then I said, hey, this is how you get it, and download this type of wallet when you have a phone, and boom, 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 and then you get the money. So it's so amazing. Yeah, it's a good place to visit. Share Bitcoin, teach the people. It's a grassroots movement. I don't want the government to do everything. I want the people, us, like humanity, to help each other. So because Bitcoin is freedom for humanity. It's not for government. Fuck the government. We want to starve the government. I don't want the government to get in Bitcoin first. I don't want them to own more Bitcoin than the people. Anyways, guys, this was Toxic Talk for today, and I'll see you in the next Toxic Talk by Cover.